Welcome you all to see graph theory subject. In graph theory, we are going to know what is graph and types of graph. Already all of you know how to draw a column. In column, dots and lines are given. In graph theory subject, dots are points and lines are edges. Now we see the definition. A graph G consists of a pair B, comma E. Here capital V is a non-empty set, that is vertex set, and E is called the edge set. It may be empty or non-empty. In a graph, B equal to A, B, C, D, and edges are AB, AC, AC and BD and CD. Before we are going to see types of graph, we must know what is adjacent and adjacent lines. If x is equal to UV, UV means edge that belongs to capital E. Capital E is edge set. Here U and V are adjacent. Also, we told U and X are incident with each other. Similarly, we say V and X are incident with each other. Moreover, what is adjacent lines? If two distinct lines X and Y are incident with a common point in our graph, X is a one line, Y is a one line. The two lines are adjacent in a point U. So that lines are adjacent lines. Now we see complete graph. In a graph, any two distinct points are adjacent. That is complete graph. It is denoted by Kp. Here P is total number of points in a graph. In a graph, four vertices are given, that is A, B, C, D. Any two points are adjacent. For example, A and C. A and C are adjacent. Also, B and D are adjacent. Similarly, we have to take any two vertex that are must adjacent. In complete graph, the maximum number of edges are PC2, that is 4C2. So the answer is 6. In our graph, 6 lines are given. Next we see null graph or totally disconnected graph. In a graph, edge set is empty. For example, here 6 vertices are given, in between no edges. So it is denoted by Kp bar. Our example K6 bar. Next we see bipartite graph. If V can be partitioned into disjoint subsets V1 and V2. In vertex set, every line of G joining a point of V1 to a point of V2. Here, in our example, V1 vertex set is 1, 2. V2 vertex set is 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to take one edge E. One end in V1, that is one in V1, other end 3, that end in V2. Moreover, we have to take one more edge. H. H is one end 1 in V1, other end 6. 6 is in V2. Complete bipartite graph. In a bipartite graph, every point of V1 joining a point of V2. So that is a complete bipartite graph. Here it is denoted by Km, N. Here M is cardinality of V1 and N is cardinality of V2. In our graph K2, 3, here 2 vertices for V1 and 3 vertices for V2. The maximum number of lines in a complete bipartite graph is Mn. Here m is 2 and n is 3. 2 into 3, 6. So here in our graph 6 edges are given. Especially k1, n is called a star graph. For example, I draw k1, 6. So now I ask two questions. If you are find out, give the answer. Thank you.